Welcome to the episode 1 of Postmortem. Reflecting on my video. I made that video in a rush. I didn't really go through my list and think about my list. So Postmortem with Squidward's suicide. I really should have maybe put it on 13 or not on the list. It's not the best. Alright. There's others that I will go through, but let's start with this one. First of all, it's overrated. I've seen people that are all like, it's good, it's so spooky. I read it. It was kind of a bore and gore fest. But it was mostly boring. It's just so annoying to go through. Whenever I was making that list, this was probably the dreadfulest one because it took forever just talking about it, and the story wasn't even that intriguing. Like, whatever. And really, it's not that believable. And even if it was, there's nothing really creepy about it. What, the dead children? Okay. Just some children's murder that would be on the news along with this episode. But apparently that doesn't get on the news. Whatever. Which makes no sense, but it's literally just like a bad video. It's just literally like a weird episode of SpongeBob. Or as normies would call it, SpongeBob. Whatever. This is definitely just episode 1 of Postmortem. I'll be posting ones for different types of characters and why I think they're bad. And I might even make the finale of these postmortems talking about different ones I wanted to put on the list and other ones I also kind of wanted to put on the list, or ones that you thought would be on the list but aren't because they're bad. Just a killer. But let's really go through the story and why I think it's kind of stupid. Well, number 1. It started, well, didn't really start, but it was a pretty big lost episode creepypasta. And they are literally all the same. So it gets boring once you've read multiple of them. And the original ones was their sparkle. But things like Suicide Mouse was pretty good in comparison because originality. You know? And overall, my opinion is it was the best. I regret not putting Suicide Mouse on the list. I regret putting Squidward's suicide on the list. Because, let's continue. An intern watches episodes of SpongeBob. Whatever, I really don't care. If they watch through the episode, it starts off normally, but then we go to the concert, and everyone has those bloodshot eyes. I really don't care. In the concert, and everyone's booing at him. Whatever. It cuts to him just sitting on his bed, no yada yada yada. It's so boring. It goes on forever. And it never ends. During the video, why is the video weird? You can clearly see this picture. There's nothing wrong with it. But the video, it's all wonky and why? Did y'all really want to clean up this picture specifically? And is that a fridge in the background? Okay, I'm being stupid. Anyways, let's continue. The dead children are there for spooks of gore. Ooh, spooky. I really don't care. It's not that the story is horrible. It's bad, but not horrible. But it's just so goddamn boring. And just, I don't like it. Anyways, that's kind of it. Because I think this story is not much to talk about because it's overrated. And now, on another side note, yes, this video has another side note. Future videos ideas will probably be debunking stories, possibly. Definitely probably doing an overrated, maybe an underrated, and possibly lost episode and gaming. Because, yeah, I did include lost episodes and gamings in my top list. But I still think there's so many of them that they deserve their own video. And, yeah, that's kind of it, because I'll be talking more about that in the final episode of Post-Mortem. Enjoy, children.